sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. We can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for.
What's up, fam? Welcome. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to the Mancast. Welcome to the Mancast. Mancasting it.
Two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with king, but you peasants, you run with the goons.
Yeah.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke. Stay woke, real mode.
Welcome.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You owe the king an apology. Come on now, let's go. Where is everyone? What the fuck? Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony, ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do. We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons.
Yeah.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke.
Hit that like button, smash that like button, please. Smash. Smash that. Sending out another text. Let's do this. You're getting another blast. Boom. Let's fucking do it. Direct link right to the Mancast. Let's fucking do it. All right. How are we doing today? Are we ready to go live? Are we ready? Everyone's coming on in, getting your last. Get your coffee. Come on, we need a lot more people. Let's go. Hit that share button. Let's go. What the fuck? Come on now. Hit the share button. Tag me. Post it in your story. Papa's live. Papa's live right now. Daddy's live. Daddy's live. How many of you caught that? The latest drops on the Papa Swolio channel. Tons of stuff. Oh, you have no idea. You got no idea.
Harder to paint, the harder I play. Nigga, I'm like harder on James, a problem to face. I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, just look in my eyes. Nigga, you can do what you need, I do what is right. I don't fucking want what you have, just look at your life. Nothing about it sacred to me, it's out of my sight. That just means it's out of my mind, it's not worth the fight. Nigga, yeah, I'm out of my mind, Hey, you did what you did. Give a fuck about intentions.
What's up?
You can watch what I do. Just stay the fuck out my mentions.
Thank you, Kimmy. Hit that like button. How we doing? Hit the like button. Ooh, they don't want to show this. They don't want people to see the man cast. It's all right. They can't stop us. If you hit that share button, spread the love. Hit the like. Drop a comment down below. What you smashing today? I make probably 20. Am I trying to make 10 videos a day? I'm trying to make 30 or 40. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
It's too early in the morning for this shit. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swolio put nuts on their chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents. Cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swolio put nuts on their chin. Like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no Game of Thrones. Everybody wanna be a fucking king until it's time to do what a king does. Everywhere I look, it's just kids and drugs. Everywhere I look, it's just gangs and thugs. Can't tame the guns, can't save our loved ones. I grew my funds and I called.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling.
Let's go. Hit that like button.
Welcome
Smash it,
to
smash
the
it, smash,
Daily
smash,
Swole.
smash. Let everyone know that we're live. Testing, testing, testing. Test, test, test. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testicles. Testing, testing, testing. Testicles, testicles. Testicles. Ooh, welcome everyone to episode 1576 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleevescast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo hoes? It's your boy Papa Swolio, and we got some nut today. We got some nut. We're back with the nut. The nut cam's working. The nut cam's working. So I know we're excited. So make sure you smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and strap in. We're about to jump all the way in. Let us get our initial. Let's get our initial. Oh, you look a little bit chilly. Ooh. Should we have the releasing of the test? You got to call for it down below. You got to call for it. You's got to call for it. Yes, you do. You got to drop some unicorns if you want to release the beesh. Where waste the test? Where waste the test? Where waste her? Where waste the test? You have to release her. You do. You do. Smash that like button. I will turn this motherfucker around. I will turn this motherfucker around. I tell you
Well,
what.
I'll be damned.
I tell you what. I will turn it around. I swear to God. I swear to God, I will turn this around. I will turn this around. Ooh, releasing the test. We got all of them. Oh my God. Mel, release the Kraken. Release the test. All right. Cover your nips. Let's get this beesh out. Let's see what we got going on for the Swole card, shall we? The opening nut ceremony shall begin. Hey-o. All right. Looking good. We got Tessie looking sexy like a snack. Let's get that nut cam really logged in. Very nice, Tessie. Looking delicious. Looking sexy. Ooh, looking sexy like a snack. So drop some hashtag Swole Privilege in the comments down below. Oh, let's see here. Let's do some Swole Privilege. We're going to use the same stream as we did yesterday because it was so awesome. It was so fire. Oh, all that jumble in the comments. Where's the other one? There we go. That was from Fef. Fef was yesterday, and for those of you that might have missed yesterday's live stream, the nut cam didn't work, so we couldn't release the test. We couldn't do it yesterday, but we did it today. We made it. So drop that hashtag down below. We'll be giving away the Swole card at the end of today. For now, let's get into some tip. What are you smashing today? Drop in the comments down below. Hit that like button. Let's get into some topics. Oh, and make sure that you are subscribed to the new Papa Swolio channel. Been blowing that shit up. Lots of content, lots of stuff going on. Do not want to miss that. The tip, please. Oh, the tip, shall we? Babe, just an inch. It's cold outside. Ooh, it's some good stuff. We got some fire, probably super zoomed in. Look at that beard. Look at that guy over here. Look at this guy. Looking good, guy. Hey, guy. How you doing, guy? Ooh, that peppermint tip. I agree. So we got some brand new Nasa on a chin. Make sure you go and watch this one. We got some sensitive fatties, fam. I know. They're always sensitive. Trust me. You know what? You're not going to be fat unless you identify as fat. You do realize that, right? You don't have to be fat as long as you don't identify as fat. It's only the identification. If you don't identify as fat, you're not really fat. Did you know you could just change your feelings? You could just change your opinion on the situation. It changes your entire reality. So trust me. It must be cold in Florida because I'm finding all these snowflakes. Is that right? Must be. There must be so many snowflakes in Florida. It must be chilly, but it's hot as balls. So it's not really chilly. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know where they're keeping so cold. Carrie Kent, first they canceled physics, now math. I hate it here. LOL. Josh, can I identify as a unicorn? You probably could. Nowadays, you probably could. Well, you'd be a trans unicorn, right? Would you be a cis unicorn? I don't even know what Tess. What do you identify as? Oh, don't take offense. I'm asking. Don't be a cunt. Jesus Christ. She's savage. Don't get me started on that B. She's just cranky because we couldn't release her from the net yesterday. She's just cranky. What else is new? Kelga 80 on YouTube. Her saying she, quote, doesn't identify as an overeater is like someone who smokes a pack a day saying they don't identify as a smoker, or people on hoarders saying they aren't a hoarder as they climb over their mountain of junk. Denial can be extreme. So in this video or in this post, the person was saying that I don't identify as an overeater. Doesn't matter if you identify as an overeater. How are you getting fat? Are you magically getting fat? You're just magically getting fat. Literally, you're just magically getting fat. It has nothing to do. I don't identify as an overeater. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you identify as an overeater. Are you overeating? That's how you get fat? Okay. It doesn't matter if you identify as one. If I don't identify as swole, I'm still swole. Even if I deny it. I'm not swole. Yes, you are. Okay, I guess I am. I'm not an overeater. Well, you're eating too much then. And overeating is just relative to maintenance. If you're eating more than you need to, that's eating too much. You're overeating. Is it going to kill you in one bite? No, but it doesn't mean that. Again, like, what am I going to do? I'm trying to you can't justify this shit. Like, literally, you can't justify it. I'm trying to talk about it as if it's a thought that people should have. I'm talking about it as if it's like a coherent, as if there's a sane person, right? As if there's a sane person on the other end of what I'm saying. As if someone who's not literally insane didn't write that. You know, we have to talk about this from that perspective. We have to talk about it from that perspective. We can't talk about it as if it's a human being with a functioning brain that has an opinion. We're talking to a retard. This person has very poor function of their gray matter, of any matter. They're not connecting thoughts coherently. Okay. All right. We got some more juice. Ooh, we got some OnlyFans titties. We got some titty fans. Hey, y'all. Some y'all for Bella Thorne. I don't even know who the fuck this chick is. She makes a lot of money. All right. And she does hoary things probably. Okay. But this was a story on Papa Swole. This is a story because it's important just to understand from a conceptual and from a cultural standpoint. She made $1 million in one day. No joke, $1 million on OnlyFans. So ladies, gentlemen, you want to start slipping some nut on OnlyFans, make some money, make some kashish, go check out OnlyFans. But this is a new video on the Papa Swole. You can see that down below. The new channel, it's in the description or it will be. This just dropped on the Papa Swolio channel. Yeah, she was on Disney. I do remember reading that. She was on Disney. I never watched a Disney channel, let alone when everyone kind of came out. Anyway, so this is some new stuff. The Hodge twins are getting flagged. They might get banned from Facebook, and they have 6 million followers there. So censorship, I covered this, and you could believe whatever you want, but censorship is a real problem, especially when these social media companies are not run like utilities, and there's a lot of issues with that. We talk about this on the Swolenormous Procast as well, but go check out this video. Just dropped like an hour or so ago, and it's doing really well, so go check that out. We have some more Red, White, and Swole coming today as well. This is a clip here on the Daily Swole channel. I can't stop counting, so if you have issues counting calories or concerns with your nutrition, if you're interested in more nutrition content, this is a great clip from a SwoleFam post here on the show. And let's read this comment about losing weight. So Joshy Depp84 said several things that have helped me lose 35 pounds this year. 1, drinking lots of water. Good move. Number 2, don't eat, snack, or munch unless you're hungry. That can go both ways, but it's a good concept. 3, have a working knowledge of what foods you enjoy that aren't high calorie and stick to them. Okay, elimination diet will take care of that. So depends on the context. Number 4, don't eat just because you've been programmed to eat at a certain time. Wait till you're hungry. Again, in context. 5, keep busy. Boredom eating is a real thing. Agreed. Number 6, don't make it a high stress endeavor to eat healthy. I agree. So definitely some good advice, some good concepts. Some of those things could have some pitfalls and some loopholes that you can justify yourself through. So again, whatever works for you, however you have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? However you have to think about it, whatever helps you get that shit done, that's what's most important. Seriously, whatever helps you get it done, whatever helps you stay on track, whatever helps you stay focused, that's what matters. So making sure you do an elimination diet, you understand what foods work best for you, that's going to get you the best results. No question about it. Oh, God, fuck. It scares me. That shit scares me when it pops up too fast.
Yow. That's fucking bullshit.
Scares the shit out of me. All right, so we got some... Man, I'm not happy with that situation. Oh, shit, I didn't even notice in this thumbnail. Looks like she had a stroke or something. Her left eye is looking a little bit sleepy. So this is some new bullshit. This is some smut. This is just smut, sleazy thirst. So if you want this is just literally, this is textbook 101. If you want to learn how to make content online, watch my video because I tell you how to not give people the fucking light of day. All right, this is literally watching how Foodie Beauty deals with people making content art. This is exactly what not to do. So go check that out. Exactly what not to do. And fucking gorilla mode. Nothing goes gorilla. Nothing goes gorilla harder. Nothing goes gorilla harder than the Swolenormous Procast. How many of you checked out the brand new launch of the Swolenormous Procast? So how many of you are subscribed? This is available now. This is live. This is not on the Papa Swolio channel. This is on the Swolenormous Procast channel. Just look it up. It's in the related channel, Swolenormous Procast. And just so you know, there's a couple more episodes that will be dropping in sequence very shortly. There's highlights. There's also additional content. In addition to all this, that channel is going to pop. There's more content even. There's going to be the Procast episodes. There's going to be the highlights pulled from the episodes. There's actually an additional show that's going to be another playlist on this channel. So you are getting a lot. This is for people that want to learn more about, listen to stuff about tech, about business, about marketing, about social media apps. So a lot of the content on there is going to be kind of like the Papa Swolio content, but done through the filter of marketing and distribution. So it's a lot more of tech, social media, maybe esports, like anything in that direction, anything with tech, social trends, a lot of stuff. But make sure you go and subscribe to that channel. Episode 1 is available now. It's about 3 hours. So if you like long form content, you want some more, you're going to love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. How many of you listen to it? Yeah, it's 3 hours, but that's fine. You get time. Plus, when you start seeing, we're going to be posting highlights. So there's going to be probably 5, 10, 15-minute clips on various topics. So you'll be able to watch little snippets, go back and reference them. So, and eventually when this gets fully vetted and online for audio, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a brand new audio podcast to subscribe to on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You're going to be able to get this in a lot of different forms, and I'm going to be announcing this. We have more updates coming probably tomorrow or the next day on this channel, on that channel. So I will be telling you more about it. All right. Thank you, Laura. Excellent. Excellent. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Thank you, Super Jen. Super Jen, love the content and the Procast. Can't wait for more.
He's heating up!
Genevieve, so proud to be sub 28 on this channel. Great Procast as always. Yeah, we got like what, 50 or 60 or 70, whatever it is. I love it. It's going to be huge. This channel is going to be popping. That channel and that content on that channel is going to be popping. That's some fire. That's some fire. So if you love that kind of content, you're really going to love the channel. All right. So we were literally covering everything. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of different places. Whatever you need, Swolenormous, we got it for you. So you want to learn more about the training, swolenormousx.com. Man, you want any kind of content, we got a channel for you. Got a channel for you, no matter what you want. No matter what you want. Listen to it while you ride a bike. Listen to it while you do cardio, while you're in the sauna. Listen to it while you're in the shower. It's great. It's long form content, but you'll get a lot of other stuff as well. You'll also get other things that are not necessarily, you'll get a lot of other things on the channel too. With it, which is excellent. Excellent. So hashtag Swole Privilege. We got some Tessie. And let's see. We have today is Swole Saturday. Tomorrow is Ask Papa Swolio live right here. And then Monday we have some more stuff to talk about with the accountability meeting and new releases. So I'm going to give you a lot more context and give you a little bit more insight for those of you that are Swole members, SwoleFam members, SwoleFam members. We'll talk a little bit more about the updates and things that are coming for Swole TV. And I'm super stoked about that. I'm super stoked. So Monday is going to be, Inception, Papa. So Monday is going to be fire. Monday is going to be fire. So make sure you're keeping in mind 12 noon Eastern time inside the private Facebook group. And that's that. And that's all I have to say about that, Janae.
Hello, baby.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
Tessie looking sexy and feisty. Swole Privilege. She's a little silly. Procast shirt. Yeah, we're gonna have gear for a lot of different stuff inside X. We're gonna have a lot of different gear. We're gonna have gear for the Procast. We'll have some extra thirsty. We'll have Papa Swolio. We already have Papa Swolio gear. We have the Papa Swolio 2020. We got the beard logo. So we're gonna get a bunch of other things up there. So I think you will really enjoy the content. So a lot of you, how many of you have an online business or have a business you're trying to do online, you're trying to market online? So the Swolenormous Procast, that channel will be a lot about attention, a lot about distribution of content, how to create content, video editing, just the changes in the algorithms, a lot of this content coming up. Looking forward to talking a lot more about TikTok being bought. TikTok, what's going to happen with that? It seems like Walmart and Microsoft are in talks combine forces to purchase TikTok that would abide by all the rules and the antitrust laws and all this stuff in this country. So we'll see what that turns out. That was interesting. So we have a few Procasts ahead. So we just released number 1 just to make sure everything went right. We got the channel up. Everything looks good. So now we're going to be releasing things more frequently. Plus, there's a lot of content. So you'll see some stuff pretty much every day popping up over there, especially that. The Papa Swolio channel is going nuts. So just a lot of stuff going on. A lot of juice. A lot of juice. Swole privilege is earned, and I've earned it every day. Goddamn right, Josh. Goddamn right. You goddamn right. Get that shit.
Yow.
Let's see. My back is loving the lower body yin 3 with the yoga blocks under my back. Damn, shit feels good. Maria, savage. I swear, Foodie Beauty reminds me of Jabba the Hutt.
He's heating up!
Damn. Kelly Crossley, I'm a lineman, listening to your stuff through my phone while putting power on, but I wanted to know your thoughts on how to eat healthy when you don't go home and you work 16-hour days. Your thoughts on how to eat healthy when you don't go home and you work 16-hour days. Well, I'm assuming you got a lunch break or you got to eat. You bring it with you. You make it and you bring it in a cooler. Like, what else are you going to do? You must get some kind of a break. You must be able to eat something. And then you make your food easy to consume. You make food that can be eaten with hands. Now, I used to do that when I was personal training, when I was eating. Obviously, when you're personal training, you're working, but you're also working with clients, usually back to back. So you don't really necessarily get breaks. Sometimes you can get 15 minutes or a half an hour, but time is money. So if you're not sitting there eating, you're also not taking a client, but usually people aren't training around 12 or 1. Most people will be in the morning or the evening. So I would make burger patties or something. I would get grass-fed beef and I would make patties or meatballs, just something I can just grab and pop in my mouth. That way I could eat when I needed to eat to get the calories in, to get my protein, to get all my sustenance. And then when I had some more time, I would do some more stuff. I could sit down. I tend to not go with like a knife and a fork. That's why I just eat my sweet potatoes like that. I just go, I just eat it because it's efficient. So I'm very simple with my food, but you make simple food. You don't need complicated shit. What do you guys think? Any other linemen here? Anyone else work outside in the heat? Work outside, long shifts, make a big ass smoothie. I mean, that's going to get really warm and nasty. It's going to get pretty. Phil, get a cooler and some insulated food jars. They're awesome. Keep food hot all day. Okay, you could do that. In the summer, it might not be. In the summer, that might not be great. I want to say hot food. My dad had crazy shifts when he worked for Black & Decker. He always took roast beef and onion sandwiches.
Come on, stop whining.
I did that because I didn't know what to do. That's what that sounds like. Oh my God, can you imagine a fart from a roast beef and onion sandwich? That's savage. It sounds good. I mean, I like beef, but oof. Just roast beef and onion? What else was on it? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Hoo-hoo. People get upset when they see us sitting for even a second. People? You mean like civilians? Hey, get back to work. Really? Oh, because if they don't have power? If they don't have power, they're like, why are you sitting there? I still don't have power. I understand what they're saying. You don't have power, you get fucking angry. We don't stop. We get food through the power company. What do you plug in? Like you just plug yourself in? Just jam it up your asshole? Power it up. Your jacket is now dry. Fully charged. Thank you, Marty McFly. Okay. Went off the deep end a little bit. You get food through the power company. Well, you could bring your own food, right? Do they make it? Is it not against? They can't say it's against the rules, right? Ashton Horn, I work 16 hours with a 2-hour commute each day. What do you mean, each way? You work so you work 18 hours a day, including commute? So you have a 2-hour commute, like an hour each way, I hope you don't travel 2 hours each way. They were rotten? Oh, what? My dad eats raw onions like they're apples. That reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. You remember that Seinfeld where George eats an apple or an onion because his glasses, what was it? He lost his glasses and he was wearing goggles or something. And he's like, "You're eating an onion." He goes, "So?" And he tried to play it off. I forget which episode that was in. Costanza. Let's see here. Kelly. They bring us sandwiches and a bag of chips. Well, nothing like doing hard work and labor with some solid nutrition. Well, can you bring food? Game would you play? Let's see. What are we talking about? Colon. What happened here? I don't know where that conversation with the colon cancer came from. You're spotting dimes and eating onions. I don't know what to believe. Yeah, that's right. You spot a dime. You're like, oh, look. Oh, look, a dime. Across the room. I don't know what's going on. I'm in Beijing. I actually prefer this because I'm off the subway before rush hour. 2 hours each way. So you're working 16 hours. So you work 20 hours a day. So you get 4 hours. You get 4 hours off a day. You sleep. So what, you exercise? So what do you do? Sleep for 3 hours? Oh, that's what the Black Panther guy had? Oh, yeah, I know. I saw that. That's so sad. I didn't know that's what he died from. I knew he had cancer. I didn't know what kind. I didn't know. I didn't follow any of that. I didn't know that was going on. It seems like he was a really good dude, according to like everyone that's coming out talking. Good movies and stuff. Good actor. Played that role really well. That's sad. But hey, we can't focus on things like that. We got bigger fish to fry, right? In this country, we got bigger fish to fry. We got to go burn shit down. We go light some shit on fire, right? We got to light some shit up. We got to light it up. Light it up. We got to burn something down. We got to burn something down. Come on. Let's get this shit together. Let's fucking light something on fire. Right? Okay, let's see here. Adrian. My in-laws and I went out to dinner last night. I picked out something. I'm a diabetic. That was lean meat in a huge salad. And I got shit because I didn't want to eat the fried appetizers. Oh, you're a diabetic and people gave you shit for making a better food choice. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Oh, you're diabetic? Oh, come on. Have some fried food. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. All right, well, obviously, what's his name is working. So Kelly is working, so I know he can't talk back and forth. But I used to not have a lot of time for food. You have to just kind of fucking eat and run and hit back and forth. You have to just get it done. So I hear you. I get it. It's not always convenient, but it's either you eat the food that you need to, because if you're just depending on what they give you, if they're just giving you chips and soda, fuck, that's awful. That's awful. That's no way to consume. That's no way to. You're gonna have to make your own food. I don't see why you can't just bring your own food. It's kind of like you just have to do it, right? You have to get it done. You have to. We don't go home. They put us in hotels. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're traveling and then you're in. Okay, I get it. We don't go home. They put us in hotels after the 16 hours of work and give us a food allowance for breakfast and dinner. We go to bed at 10. We're back up at 5 and back to work at 6. Shit. Okay, so you get food allowance for breakfast and dinner. So in other words, they provide you, so they give you a food allowance. So what are your options? Like, what are you near? Because sometimes if you're in a hotel, so like there are places that deliver. You can get groceries delivered. You might be able to get some prepped meals delivered. Like this might come down to how much how much time ahead do you know where you're going and what you're going to be eating or what you're going to be consuming? What I would recommend in that case, right? What I would recommend in that case is to look into getting some like meals and some bars and stuff. I mean, how long are you on these jobs? It depends. Like I mean, I have a lot of ideas, but I really need to know like the situation, like the context. Like how long before you go somewhere do you know that you are going? Is there any kind of like what kind of areas are you going to? I know it's random, but you know, what's accessible in your area. Sometimes you can get delivery. I mean, Uber Eats, there's a lot of stuff that can deliver, and even delivery of groceries. So maybe even in your hotel, you have a little fridge. You can maybe keep something and maybe make a couple different, like get something with an option. If you have a microwave in there too, maybe there's some options around it maybe. Yeah, I've done the hot plate thing. It works. It's just a fucking little mini stove. It's a mini stovetop. Melby, I had to do 12-hour night shifts for 2 weeks in my old job, and I barely ate anything because I was too tired to think about food. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, sometimes these meal prep companies, it depends. Like if you get a food allowance, maybe there's some way that you can deliver. Sometimes there's a local meal company that can do like a couple meals for a week or a certain amount of meals. You might be able to call ahead. Again, how much lead time do you have and what kind of situation you're in? That's going to depend. DM me? Don't DM me. I'm not going to get that DM, bro. I'm not going to get that DM. I'm assuming I don't, unless if you're talking to me, I mean, maybe you're talking to someone else in the comments, but yeah, I'm probably not going to see it. So you could post up in the private group. Post up in the private group. I would start a post and get everyone's opinion. Everyone can feed into it. So just post that up in the Facebook group. All right, here. Let's see here. Dun dun dun. Oh, we got some fire here. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. This is a big post. So let me get this zoomed out a little bit. All right. Oopsies. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the fam, it's so much better to post inside the private group because then the fam gets in there and everyone has their experiences and their perspective and can help out with all that for sure. It's a good idea. All right, this one's from Malka. Finally wasn't a jabroni today. Got off my chair and did 33 minutes of chair yoga 1 with Genevieve. Was really hard for me to finally take this step. As I turned 50 in July, I used to be really active. Tennis, dancing, etc. So I felt chair yoga would be so depressing and useless for me. Was I wrong? The title chair yoga sounds and looks easy. However, I got such a good stretch, was really surprised there was a lot of standing, which I didn't realize. I feel so much better. Praying to keep this up. I have a long way to go. I'm really out of shape. I have over 150 pounds to lose. Can't believe I went from an hour and a half at the gym to chair yoga. Yet I have to start somewhere. It never occurred to me how much easier it would be for me, even just to take a daily walk. After warming myself up with chair yoga, I highly recommend it. I'm hoping to keep this up and work myself back up. 7 years ago, I went from 350 pounds to 268, yet I got frustrated. You got a lot of extra periods here you can get rid of. Had to move a lot, so I gave up and I gained back a lot of weight. Now I am going back up and down from 299 to 325. Literally for years. The worst part is I love exercise and eating healthy, so I can't believe I am in this morbid obese rut. But I know I am not digesting gluten and dairy, sugar, etc. It's a constant battle. I usually can just go to the gym and easily build myself up. I have asthma. I can't wear a mask, so I am canceling my gym membership. Thank God for the Swolenormous X website, as it's my only hope now besides walking. We gotcha. I usually don't post. I was just hoping to motivate someone. You are, while keeping myself accountable. I'm including some pics of me from when I was on my journey. I have 6 kids, all over 18. 3 of my girls and 1 of my son-in-laws have lost a lot of weight since this picture. I have also had many friends and family who have done the stomach surgery, so the pressure is constantly on me to lose. I am really praying not to have the surgery. I know it's really corny to post old pics. However, I'm just too sad to post recent ones. My profile picture is recent, however, it's only a face pic. This is so long. The daily podcast, but it's good. It's deep. I like it. I love the context. I love the emotion behind it too. You can just go right on this whole, you go right on this whole journey. The daily podcast, the text, brain gains, and now the chair yoga is really keeping me motivated to not give up. My deepest thank you to Papa and everyone at the Swolenormous staff for always emailing me back right away, and for all the great content, and to everyone here at the SwoleFam. This is unedited and a very embarrassing post. Oh, you're fine. It is not. This is great. As I found Papa on Instagram in March, joined the website in April, and was hoping by now to be halfway at my goal and not at the beginning again. However, it's Fuck'em Friday, so here I am, as is your fan. Oh, welcome to the world of awesome SwoleFam posts. Malka, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for the awesome post. This is great. Yeah, share your story. You never know how your story is going to help someone else. That's why it's always important to post. You never know. You never know what, and that's why whenever I make content, sometimes I'm thinking, okay, let me save it for tomorrow. Maybe it's late at night, right? Maybe it's late at night. Maybe it's, okay, I'll post this tomorrow because most people wake up. They'll probably do better, probably get more likes, get more views, get more attention. That's oftentimes what you do when you're making content. What's the best time of day to post? When's your audience online? When's it going to get the most views? Sometimes it's better to post at 9 a.m. Sometimes it's better to post at 4, depending on your time zone, right? Or your type of content or what your audience likes. So I usually like to post no matter what. When the post is done, if I think about it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe someone needs to see it now, right? Maybe someone needs to see it now. I think sometimes we hold posts or we don't say what we think, and we don't say or share the story that we really should or that we want to, because we think, oh, I'm embarrassed, or no one's going to like it, or it's not the right time. And then if you do that, what happens if what you were going to say at that moment was exactly what someone needed to really turn their life around, turn their day around, turn their fitness around, and you held it back? So if it's 7 p.m. and I'm like, I'll save it till 9 a.m. Well, what if someone was going to go online at 9 p.m., would have seen that post, even if it didn't get a lot of views or a lot of exposure? What if it hit the person that really needed to see it the most? And you didn't post it till the next day, and then they didn't see it. So it's always in the back of my head. You never know. If you post it early, then it might be there someone. And it's serendipity too, but don't hold it back. Don't worry. That's why the SwoleFam is so amazing, because you never know what you're going to share that will help someone. Just share. Put yourself out there. Hold yourself accountable. Swole Privilege is hitting the like button. Get you some. Get you some. John DeWizard. It's awesome when people take responsibility. Swole Privilege. Goddamn right. Let's see. Ninja. We are all different at different points in our journey. As long as you are moving, you are headed in the right direction. You've got this. Swole Privilege. The unedited way you do your videos, etc., is very refreshing. Thank you. For some of them, the nuts on chin are edited. Obviously, drive while gaining are edited. The other ones are just straight through, but I like it. I have thoughts. I want to share them. I don't need to edit them. Straight through. Straight through. Three people don't take responsibility for their own lives. Oh, who hit the dislike button? Oh, whenever I post, look, you guys realize that, right? Every time we go live, when I've just recently posted a video about Foodie Beauty, so that one, the one I just posted about the Charlie Gold and Foodie Beauty, whenever I post a video that has something to do with her and I'm live, there's always like 3 or 4 dislikes on the podcast. It's because her shitty audience comes over here and just trolls the page, or someone's like, oh my God, he's so mean to her. She's such a sweetheart for stuffing her face and just trashing people. So whatever. I don't care. Dislike it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It all goes to the same place. YouTube just wants engagement. If you get a lot of dislikes, you'll still get a lot of attention. Nico Cotto and trolls like that prove it. Kayla, slowly but surely building the abs of my dreams. Get those abs, girl. I've put in a lot of core work over the years, like Papa Swole would say, not doing 500 crunches in a row, but doing movements that work every part of your body, especially the core. And I'm finally eating more potatoes, spinach, and beef than I am Oreos. I wake up wanting to train despite staying at home. I rearranged my furniture and made a nice big open space for training in my living room. Next step is upping my water intake. Each day I manage another cup. Stay swole and never give up, fam. Also, drop your favorite tips and foods for ab reveals if you like below. Ab reveals. Well, good shit, Kayla. There are no favorite foods for abs. Those are all those like gimmicks, like eat these and you'll see your abs. Just get leaner. Keep going after it. Keep going after it. I mean, that's why you do the elimination diet, because you figure out which foods do not upset you, that do not cause bloating, that do not cause water retention, right? Those are all really important things to figure out with the elimination diet. Nathan, 10 months and 8 days, I've crossed the century mark. 101 pounds lost and counting. What? What? That's fucking great. 42 years old, was borderline diabetic, survived 2 mild heart attacks, both before I was 40, couldn't tie my own shoes without getting winded. I love the support and knowledge found in this family. If you've been here a while, thank you. If you're new, take it all in and just know the truth you hear isn't always the truth you want, but it will be the truth. I agree. Thank you so much.
He's heating up!
Nathan, congratulations. That's amazing. 101 pounds lost. 101. Boom. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Well, I'll be damned.
All of it. Well, I'll be damned. 101 pounds lost. Ton. Getting that swole privilege. Hell yeah, Sarah. Hell yeah, he is. Steve, why do people say drink more water? You should be drinking enough water anyways. Your body will let you know when you need to drink. Forcing down water. Oh, most people's thirst mechanism is extremely weak. So you should drink more water because most people are chronically dehydrated. Most people don't drink enough water. Your body should let you know, but most people are mistaking thirst for hunger or hunger for thirst. They think they're hungry when they're actually thirsty. So water is more important than food for survival from a day-to-day standpoint. So it's very common for people to have very weak thirst mechanisms because they chronically dehydrate themselves. They're chronically under consuming water. So your body starts to trigger hunger responses. So you actually get some fluid, and then people just gain weight because they're eating when they should be drinking. That's one way. But it's nice to have real signals from your body. Just most people don't act like we've evolved with nature. We're sitting in cubicles. We're sitting in houses. We're not exercising enough. We're not eating real food. So the signals your body sends are all skewed. Chloe, hey fam. So recently I went to see a dietitian. I wanted more help with planning meals and making sure I get enough protein. I'm a vegetarian. And safe to say, it was incredibly frustrating. She kept saying I didn't need to lose weight and I was, quote, healthy the way I am. Keep in mind, I'm 5'4" and 197 pounds. I agree with you, Chloe. When I expressed concerns about my diet, she just told me I should eat intuitively and my body will just tell me what it wants. Jesus fucking Christ. You see how this shit is spreading? You think when I cover these posts that's a fucking joke? Listen to this shit. I told her I wanted to weigh 120 pounds and she said that was too little because of my bone structure. What? And she said I should weigh about 140. Maybe she's right. That doesn't matter. 120. Like you could be wrong, Chloe. So 120, 130, when you build muscle mass, maybe it's 130, maybe it is 140. It doesn't matter. But she's saying you're healthy the way you are. If she's saying 140, then she shouldn't be saying that you shouldn't lose weight. I'm confused. She sounds confused. All in all, it was rough, and I don't feel like I received true help. I wish dietitians weren't taken over by a bunch of health at every size people. Yeah, you got fucking pandered to. You got some fucking bullshit, fat logic rhetoric when you wanted to actually get some help. So, I mean, in my opinion, you shouldn't be 197 pounds. Whether or not it's 125, 130, 135, that's not really what's important. but you should be. I mean, 140, look, even if you're going to go to 130, you still need to get to 140 first, but it's more about body composition too. So understand when you're losing weight and you're also building muscle, you might be a little bit heavier. A lot of people think that they should be 120, but with more muscle mass, you actually look like you're 120, but when you step on the scale, it says 135. And that's super common. That's normal. And that's the way it should be. But most women are so like, oh my God, the scale says a certain number. And it doesn't really matter what the scale says to a point, because if your body composition, if you have more lean mass, the absolute weight isn't always going to be 100% what you expect it to be. Brennan, let's see. I am 5'3", and my doc, who is actually there for me on weight, says 135 is a good goal. There you see, look, there you go. And also dependent on muscle. There you go. Good for it. See there you go. Common sense. Let's see, Josh, here we've gone to the moon and now we're slipping backwards with dumbass dietitian and lazy acceptance. Did we go to the moon? I thought that was, I think the moon landing was fake, wasn't it? Wasn't it faked?
Matt Damon.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. A lot of people, and this is what's always happened with women. Women especially, because women are paranoid and really addicted to that scale. Classically, all right, this is what happened all the time. You're weighing, you're stepping on the scale. So I would talk to women when I was like really first starting to, I mean, even all through my personal training, one-on-one clients, I would say, okay, check this out. Let's say you weigh, next time you step on the scale, let's say you look exactly the way you want. Let's say this person really wanted to weigh 130, just for example. Now let's say you weigh 150, but you look exactly the way you look 130, but the scale says 150. How does that sound? They would lose their mind. They would look really uncomfortable, and it's about that number. It's not about the way they look. Everyone says, oh, women want to look skinny. Women want to weigh less. Everyone's too hooked on the number. Everyone's too hooked on the number. Let's see. Satara, when I was a size 6 to 8, my absolute best, I was 80 kilograms. I'm 5'8". Hold on a second. Yeah. Let's see. Booger Bubble, I always look better about 15 more than. Well, when you build muscle, if you really want to be hard and you want to have a physique, you're going to have more weight because muscle weighs more than fat per volume. So for example, think of it as lead versus styrofoam. Fat is like styrofoam. It's going to take a lot more styrofoam to be as heavy as more dense. Just muscle's more dense. It's more dense tissue. It's more dense tissue. So if you're thinking about it only by the scale, which is crazy, like women should not be worried about the scale, especially if you're looking the way you want to look. And you should have more lean mass, more bone density. More bone density, you should have more muscle mass, more lean mass. Lean mass. Let's see, Ninja, the medical field is walking on eggshells around obesity. Now in our medical forms, code 13 is one of the medical codes used for obesity. We don't want to trigger anyone. Oh, you don't want to offend someone for being fat as fuck. God, obesity. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. If you're obese, okay, you're obese. You're obese. You're obese. It's your fault. Now what? Why is that such a scary thing for people to take responsibility? Why is that so scary? I mean, it's your fault. Okay, so it's your fault. Okay, if it's your fault, then you can change it. If it's your fault, you could do something about it. But it's just such a, oh my God, you called me fat? Well, look at you. You can't fit in a chair. You're You can't fit on an airplane. You can't sit in a normal seat. What do you think that is? And it's not because you look like LeBron James and you're a huge person. Like, there are freaks, but not when it's your choice, when it's your choice to be that way, when it's your choice to become that way. Josh, I got hooked on, how many of you were like ever hardcore weighing, like hooked on it? Josh, I got hooked on number to get back to weight in high school, about 9 to 10 pounds heavier, never felt better while still getting shit done. Yay, yay. Good shit. No one wants their feelings hurt. Facts over feelings. Well, it's hard to convince people of that. You would think that's literally just making sense. That's literally just making sense. Facts over, okay, a fact. And then there's a feeling. What's the reality? The fact. The fact is the reality. The feeling is what you perceive it. That's not accurate. That's just what you're thinking. That's just, oh, this makes me happy. Okay, I like that movie. Okay. So what? So what? You like the movie. Great. Good for you. You like the movie. We're all very, very happy. We're happy that you like the movie. Now what? Okay, I don't like the movie. So what? It's still the same movie. It doesn't change the dialogue. It doesn't change the length of the film. Code 13 next month. Paul Jones, next month, Code 13 is going to be a new slur for fat people. Yeah. Well, if you don't, look, as long as you don't identify as fat, you're fine. Just don't identify as fat. Everyone knows that. Don't identify as fat. All you got to do is change your mind. You don't have to identify as it. Don't identify as an overeater, Paul.
That's fucking bullshit.
Outrage. Outrage has become the drug of choice for the fativists. The factivists? No, that's a close. Ooh, you gotta be careful with that. The factivists, the fativists, the fativists. David, I got hooked on numbers when I was trying to cut weight for a Thai fight. Oh yeah, well, wrestlers and people, they go, fuck. That's nuts. I'll stop when I'm happy. Eric, I give myself a 4-pound window. I agree. Strength in all forms. If you do the right things, the scale will work itself out. Let's see. Feelings come and go. Facts don't. Well, the facts can be changed. Apparently, the facts can be changed. If you want to change them, just go change history. Apparently, that's allowed now. We can just change history. Yeah, you can. You can sit and spin. You can. Can I identify as a Loch Ness monster? You certainly can. Are you a cis? Would you be a cis monster? Or a cis Ness? Loch Ness privilege? Monster privilege? Hashtag monster privilege. Well, what kind of monster are you? I mean, what's the hierarchy of monsters? Are you... I mean, I think the lowest quality monster is the ones that do, that hide under the bed. Water monsters. Yeah, water monsters. There's wood monsters. There's like flying monsters. I mean, what's the hierarchy? Who's the most, what's the most marginalized monster, do you think? What's the most marginalized monster? Loch Ness? Do you think it's Sasquatch? The Yeti? What do you think? What's the most marginalized monster? I mean, obviously they have the most control. What we got here? Who's the alpha out of the Bigfoot, Yeti, and the Sasquatch? Al Bundy is a monster? Oh my God. All right, fam. Fucking fun. I love the Saturday Swole. So tomorrow, tomorrow is we got a lot of announcements. Tomorrow is Ask Papa Swolio Live, so we're doing open questions, open Q&A. It's a beautiful day down here, so I'm assuming a lot of you are enjoying your Saturday. I hope you are. We also have accountability meeting on Monday, so let's get after it this fucking weekend. Let's do a little Swole card giveaway. Let's get this shit in. So last chances to do a hashtag Swole privilege. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Saturday Swole time. Fucking Saturday Swole, just chilling. Nice chill podcast today. We got here, I miss here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, just missed. One more time. We're close. Oh, I literally just missed that one. Oh, bada bing, nailed it. Justin Guido, what up?
Congratulations!
Oh yeah, good for you, bro. Good for you. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations to Justin. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com, SwoleCard 1576, and your mailing address in the body of the email. Make sure you check out all the other content we got, all the other videos I dropped today. Very chill mancast today. Very chill. Felt good to come. Felt good to see you. I mean, it always feels good to come. You know what I'm saying? Feels good. So make sure you say congratulations, Justin. Congratulations. Oh, you fucking babies.
Come on, stop whining.
Send us that email and get you some Swole card. Get you some 1576. Congratulations, Jay. Congratulations. Stop whining, you beaches. Stop fucking whining. Enough. Be nice. Stop complaining. She's feisty. Very nice. Tessie, you are lovely. That was well. Yeah, fuck Papa. Papa will just tear that shit up. Papa is a savage. She doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care. No, Papa's a beach. Papa would tear that shit up. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for episode 1576 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. And remember to go and check out the brand new channel, the Papa Swolio channel. Links will be in the description down below, but you can go and check out the related channels. You're probably subscribed already, but make sure you go and check that out, because we got some brand new stuff. Brand new drops just happened a couple moments ago, so you can go and checky Mick Checkerson. And stay tuned. I'm going to be giving you all announcements, Swole texting you. Go enjoy the Procast. Go enjoy the rest of the content. Check out that page. Just so many pages, but I'm so stoked for the Procast. Trust me, you haven't seen anything yet on that channel. There's a lot more coming. So go and check that out. And I'll see you real soon tomorrow for 1577. Ask Papa Swolio Live. Ask all your questions. Peace, McGee's fam. Deuce Magoose. Yeah, boy. Papa Swolio. Oh. Ow.
Crazy crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808s, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing. Like an IPO, trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's the bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. Off topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element, no ollies, you children.